Red Radio After Dark is inviting you to a night filled with folklore, mythology, and all the best shenanigans with music, burlesque, and tales from the past. It's sure to be a fun show. Here to tell us more about what you can expect, Mandy Anderson, along with performer Bayou Boho. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey,
you guys are beautiful.
Thank you. So are you.
So Red Radio is always hosting these great shows over at Ground Zero. What's this one all about?
This one, we wanted to kind of play a little bit on, some of your favorite fairy tales, but also some of those scarier tales, like Grimm's fairy tales and stuff. We have also a lot of different little surprises this time. We have Cody Shade Harrell. He's on a break from touring with Cedric Burnside. He's going to pop in and he's going to do a little something with one of our girls. But we like to just kind of change it up a little bit. We want to have a little bit of more of a variety.
Yeah, for sure. And Bayou Boho, what's your performance all about?
Well, obviously with the hair, I'm going to do a little nod to Medusa this time.
Oh, okay, fun.
And we're going to have several games that have changed up a little bit. So if you've been to any of our shows before, you've played a couple of our games, we're going to have a few more surprises and fun ones.
Yeah, there's a dating game this time, isn't it?
Yep.
How does that work?
The dating game, so surprisingly, the number one ticket buyer is women. So we usually have one beau in the whole audience that we grab, and we have him behind the screen, and we invite people from the audience to come up and participate, and just kind of tell a little bit about themselves and see how they connect. And at the end of their little game, then I buy them a drink at the bar where we can do chocolate milk, we could do a fly llama, anything. It just depending on where you're at in your life.
Yeah, that's so fun. How'd you get involved in these performances?
Well, I've been doing burlesque for a long time, we'll say, a lot longer than I'd like to admit. But Mandy and Scott I ran into at a festival, and we got to talking, and it's always been kind of a vision of theirs to have some sort of vaudeville variety show. And they approached me, and I've been hooked ever since.
So fun. And I mean, you keep coming back with these performances. What's the inspiration behind it all?
My husband's brain, I guess. He's always coming up with different ideas, and he'll mention it to me, and then I'll mention it to the Bayou Boho, and then we'll just try to figure out from there. And I'm prone to finding a lot of different interesting characters.
Yeah, that's always a great skill to have. And you're hosting burlesque classes too, actually, to get more people involved.
Yes, we're very excited to start in May. We're going to offer a 6-week course that's beginner, intermediate, advanced if you want to polish up a few skills. But it's all about body positivity, inclusivity, and we're going to do all the basics from dancing to costumes to actually getting yourself on stage.
So fun. So how many classes are there in total?
Six
weeks.
weeks.
Okay.
So 6 classes. It'll be on a Wednesday, and we'll have that at the Sanctuary in Gulfport.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we see a flyer up there for that now, and then another flyer for the Red Radio After Dark Lore performance. That's happening on the 17th, right?
Yep.
What time?
7 p.m. is when the show is going to start.
Okay, and then you can buy tickets online?
Tickets at www.groundzerobiloxi.com.
Okay, great. Do you have anything in the works for your next show that you can give us a sneak peek?
It's big costumes. It's going to be summertime, so I don't know, maybe a beach party, like an old 60s beach party or a slumber party or something that we can help get our audience to dress up with.
Oh yeah.
We encourage costumes. We love costumes. We love the art of making the costumes.
Yeah, well, it's sure to be a fun show, and we thank you guys so much for being back with us.
Thank you.